Hello, leaders. Hey, this is Paul Grau, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that equips team leaders to lead through the challenges they face every day. So, today, I want to talk about confidence. Because let's face it, there's a great chance that you have lacked confidence at least a few times in your lifetime. And I think it's something that all leaders, especially younger, aspiring leaders, struggle with at one time or another. First, I want to share that since we're talking all about ways to increase your productivity all month long, we have a special gift for you that will help you all month long. Be sure to pick up your free gift at clcteam.com/hiring question or click on the link in today's show notes. And when you get this free gift, you will also get the opportunity to sign up for our free 14-day leadership challenge that's going to focus on how you can retain your top talent. And man, this is something you're just not going to want to miss because it's very actionable and man, it's just going to benefit you and your team. All right, as mentioned, I think we've all struggled with confidence at one point or another. Maybe you are struggling right now with something. I mean, COVID has changed many of the routines in our lives, and it's been tough to adjust to some of these changes. I just think many of us aren't confident until we actually do something a couple times and figure out how to do it. We all have powers and skills that we probably don't know that we have until we try something new and learn how to do it. And with time, we can master certain things. Think of it this way, even superheroes have powers that they don't quite know about until they learn them. I can't help but to laugh when I think about the movie Shazam and how he was trying to figure out what powers he had and all of that in the beginning of the movie. And once he discovered the talents and powers that he had, he wasn't at all confident in his ability to actually use them properly. I think we are the same way in many areas. Often, we need to push ourselves and our team members a bit to reveal what we're capable of. And that's not always comfortable. In light of all this, I want to encourage you to seek out things that you have been thinking about wanting to learn and getting extra training for yourself and your team. Encourage your team members to look online for training. You could do things like group training or masterminds or membership groups or leadership courses online, articles, videos. Man, YouTube has a bunch of videos that you can learn from. And just come up with new ideas and new areas that you can dabble in. As you begin to learn new things, develop some time during your daily routine where everyone on your team can take turns briefing everyone else on what you're learning. Basically, have them teach others or share how they are challenging themselves outside their comfort zones. The interesting things that COVID has opened the doors up to are things that we never thought possible. And the more we can look for different ways and better ways of doing things, the better we're going to be prepared for future growth. This expansion of the way we are doing things can open the doors for our confidence to grow as well. Because some of the things we will come up with may not have ever been attempted before. It'll be kind of like we're pioneers searching for new territories to succeed in. Today's challenge is to brainstorm and discuss any kind of possibilities that may exist for you to complete your jobs. Have fun as a team and let your imaginations just run wild. This will build camaraderie within your team, and you will all gain knowledge of each other's talents, skills, and superpowers, so to speak. And ultimately, it'll build your confidence in each other, which can only have a positive impact on your overall productivity. An example of all this is how my wife Jen and I have been brainstorming what we can do differently now that so many companies have changed the way their teams work together. Some companies are still at 100% virtual and working from home. Others are transitioning back to the offices slowly. Some are totally back to the office, and others have some type of hybrid system in place where they have a mix of people in the office and others at home. Well, we used to do all of our training, our leadership and team development, our coaching and speaking live and in person. However, we have transitioned to much more virtual training lately. And now we offer every service that we provide, both in person and virtually. And it has been great working with companies to make this work. This works great with the hybrid companies as well because I can teach live in person at the offices and live stream it to all the virtual team members, or I can teach everyone virtually and even have small groups discussing various topics all at once and then call them all back together. One thing that has been a huge hit for companies and teams is the virtual masterminds and team building events. The interaction between team members has never been higher. I think people just feel more comfortable speaking when they aren't in a room full of people, and the engagement has been through the roof. In a nutshell, we have adapted to utilize technology much more than what we did prior to COVID. And we are adding new things nearly every week based on the input that we're getting from our clients. For us, this is an exciting time to be in the service of personal and professional development, and we're excited to see where it goes. Hey, that's it for today, but I want to make sure that you know about the free product you can download right now. It's called the Number One Hiring Question, but don't let the name fool you. This downloadable tool will help you increase communication, get better job placement, increase morale throughout your company, increase your confidence with each other, and ultimately increase productivity. To get your free download, visit clcteam.com or click on the link in today's show notes. And by the way, the free download also comes with a video that I've made that explains the entire tool in detail. And you're also going to get details on how you can sign up for our 14-day challenge that is going to start on September 7th. And it's going to focus on how you can boost your retention rates in these troubling times. Hey, have a great rest of your day. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.